For every family in this country, the stability of the banking system matters.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero.
We're down to 12 cents, 11 cents. We're down to 10 cents. We're down to 9 cents, 6 cents. We are going 5 cents. We are down to, wow. I don't know what this means, people. We are down to 1 cent.
Bitcoin went from 85 cents all the way to $29, and then it crashed to $3.
Saying Bitcoin is digital money is like saying the internet is a fancy telephone. It's like saying that the internet is all about email. Money is just the first application.
This is bigger than the internet. It's bigger than the Iron Age, the Renaissance. It's bigger than the Industrial Revolution. This affects the entire world.
Our crew is go. Okay, Scooter, look, it's a great day to go fly.
Bitcoin is worthless artificial gold, which, if it succeeded, would facilitate a lot of illicit activity.
That can't be the reason, to say you're not going to use something. We wouldn't even use cash then, because cash is laundered all the time and used for nefarious. That's all we've ever used for nefarious activities, and we certainly had plenty of them.
I don't think that's accurate at all. That cash is laundered all the time. We have the strongest AML system in the world.
German lender Deutsche Bank is no stranger to scandal for everything from dodgy mortgage-backed securities to money laundering.
What about yourself, Mr. Prime Minister? Have you or did you have any connections yourself to an offshore company?
Myself? Oh, well,
The beauty of the design of Bitcoin is that it is not inflationary. You cannot produce more.
My autograph is scarce. I can promise that I will never autograph a piece of paper more than 21 million times, but it doesn't make it valuable.
Well, guess what? The entire history of banking is based on the simple, centuries-old understanding that when somebody else holds your money, chances are they're going to run away with it.
So people will say, oh, it's slow. You can have speed or you can have security. Bitcoin has chosen for layer one to optimize for security.
And it is not secure because it doesn't get attacked. It is secure because it generates immunity by being attacked all the time.
Then through their greed and recklessness, they created a terrible crisis, and now we have to bail them out. Where did all their profits go?
As you know, Senator, the banks paid out profits in the form of dividend payments to shareholders.
Yeah.
They've paid salaries to managers.
To suggest that there is any moral or ethical aspect to anything that's going on now is to be completely naive about the fact that we live in an era dominated by financial terrorists, jihadis of banking.
The way that the Bitcoin technology works, you don't need banks. You can be your own bank.
Federal Reserve is one of the most transparent central banks in the world.
That's a statement. What do you fear? I realized that maybe this was the answer. This was the lifeboat we were all looking for as the financial system came to the end of its logical conclusion.
All this shit flows downhill and then you pay the price. What would you do? And I look at Bitcoin and I say, my God, like, you can protect your assets.
You know, I realize people have different opinions, but to me, it's garbage.
I can say almost with certainty that they will come to a bad ending.
With inflation now surpassing 700% and rising.
If you're in Venezuela or Ecuador or North Korea, you're better off probably using Bitcoin than using their currency. That can't possibly be true in the United States.
They're telling you we are going to devalue your cash. By the way, I'm not getting hurt by this. I'm making money off of this. But what I'm saying is it shouldn't be that way.
Bitcoin is the best security and the most liquid security invented in the history of the world.
As a 1% hedge in our portfolio, I think of this as the insurance policy I use to sleep soundly at night.
People are thinking about Bitcoin along the lines of something that is much more suited to a digital world rather than an asset like gold, which may have been much more suited to a physical world.
But frankly, if the gold bet works, the Bitcoin bet will probably work better because it's thinner and more liquid and has a lot more beta to it.
I think we're in the first inning of Bitcoin.
Take out that crazy frenzy from 4 to 20 and back, and you look at the broader chart, and it's still trending up.
Predictions range everywhere from, $250,000 a coin up to $1 million a coin. I think it really depends on your time horizon.
Take a step, learn about Bitcoin. It really is going to be life-changing for many of us, and I think it is the chance for the little guy to make his fortune.